Hello everyone, got a game. It's a weird one. 3 minutes plus an 8-second increment. Okay, so I gotta play fast. Speed. I am speed. So we got a Queen's Gambit declined. I like this. I almost always play Bishop E7 here, and then castles. Pretty much no matter what they do. So on this move actually I play, he's threatening knight B5. So I can play C6. But I actually prefer A6 here. I'll probably play either E3 or knight E5. Maybe queen B3. Maybe B4. My bet's on E3. He's taking his time. That's good. Need him to waste as much time as possible. Yep. Alright, I will castle. And now, okay. That's interesting. So he's threatening to take on D5 and then open up the rook if he moves the knight, and then he'll be on the C7 pawn. So I think, because of that, I'm going to play C6. Now I need to get rid of this bishop. So knight h5 is my next. Nope, I'll go knight d7, knight h5. So he'll probably play bishop d3 because he's aggressive, or h3. Probably bishop d3, knight d7, castles, knight h5, bishop e5, knight takes e5, pawn takes e5. Then he's threatening to move the knight and hit this with the queen, and I'll have no squares, or g4. So I think I'd have to go g6 in that position to give myself the g7 square, but all is well in the world. And he's taking his time, so that's good. Okay, he's shutting stuff down, which makes some sense. So knight d7. I think my position's actually not very good. If I can get rid of this dark square bishop, it'll be fine, but my light square bishop is dead. E5, my main break, is very hard to play. My wife left me. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. It's a bad joke. Now I'm going to go win this bishop. This doesn't work because takes, knight check, bishop takes, queen takes. Oh wait, that does work. Huh. Alright, so it looks like I'm losing a pawn. But he's losing a lot of time. I should play slower. It's not too difficult to calculate, but it may be, okay, so I get lucky here. Knight takes f4, pawn takes, and now I need to bust apart the position. Easier said than done. So I think transferring this bishop to this diagonal is a start. He cannot. Yes, he can. He can play b4 now. I thought he couldn't, but even if I take on c5 and he takes with the d pawn, this knight, which would be hanging usually, is defended by the rook. So my move I kind of have to play is b6 here. That's my only break. I haven't handled this position well at all. Yeah, knight in. So the question is, bishop takes e5, pawn takes e5, f3, still breaking out. So knight takes, bishop takes. I mean pawn takes. So I think I have to take with the bishop. No, I need to control key squares. I think queen. No, that doesn't work because it walks into f4. So I think g6. Probably f4 now. I just have to play b6 and play b6. So b6 it is. I mean, that's just the only move. I kind of have a bit of a fortress though. The pawn structure is locked. This is backwards. a5 has to be played. Open the rook up. Trade off the light square bishops. And now it's not looking too shabby. Okay. I'm going to take that. I'll take the knight if he takes with the knight. Ooh, I didn't see this. Okay, so can I play knight b8? Knight b8. Knight takes here, bishop takes here. b5. No, I can't. Ooh, this is a good move. So knight takes e5. Pawn takes e5. So I'm looking at b4. Knight here. Oh wait, knight takes here. I have knight takes here, rook takes here, and then queen d7. Wow. Now this, I'm not so sure about for him. Yeah, he wins that, but to be frank, I have to defend the b6 pawn. I need to be careful here. So I think I'll come back to d8. I'm x-raying this and hitting, I'm x-raying the d4 pawn. He'll probably go check. King g7, only move practically. He should move the bishop back to like b1 or hit the rook. That's a good move. Bishop e4. I have to play rook a7. Queen there. That doesn't scare me as much. Maybe it should, but I get rid of the knight. I'm just checking if I should take on d4 first. No, because my rook's hanging. Up a pawn, up a minute on the clock. Things are looking on the upside. And he lost on time. Okay, that was an exciting game. Let's see what the old computer has to say. I'm guessing I was +2. The score was +2 at some point. This position, I think, is just horrible. Oh, it's not that bad. Only 36 Everton and pawn loss. He had a +4.8 here. So I thought if takes, I thought I had this. But apparently he has just, I thought he had to move the rook back and then I would take here. But no, he has a solution to that. So that didn't work. Yeah, I just played this too fast. Okay. Alright, thank you for watching.